Good afternoon. I'm Gavin Williams with Franciscan Beat News. Here are your headlines for February 3rd, 2025. A great time for Franciscan sports as they are taking off with the men's basketball team, improving their record to 13-7 and their win streak to 3. They look to win again on February 5th at Franciscan University. The women's basketball team also picks up a win in their most recent game, 59-46 at Thiel College. With spring sports starting to take place as well, men's and women's track and field competing in the All-Ohio Challenge at the Spire Indoor Games on February 15th. Continually, men's and women's lacrosse is also starting, with the women's team starting their season first on February 19th at Muskegon University, and the men's team starting on February 22nd at Mount Union University. To wrap up the spring Franciscan sports, baseball and softball wait till March to kick off their season. Tonight at 6:30 p.m., there will be the Life in the Spirit seminar at the large event space in Christ the Teacher. Continually tomorrow, February 4th, in the Household Commons room inside the J.C. Williams Center at 7:30 a.m., there will be senior headshots finally taking place. Finally, tomorrow, February 6th at 6:30 p.m., there will be salsa and bachata lessons in the atrium bottom floor of the J.C. Williams Center. Recently, this past weekend, on Saturday, February 1st, in Steubenville at Fort Steuben Mall, the 2025 Ohio River Valley District Pinewood Derby hosted a fast and friendly competition. From morning until the afternoon, over 100 uniformed Cub Scouts, boys and girls, ages 5 to 7, raced homemade wooden cars down a long metal track. Cub Scouts begin with a simple block of wood, which they must turn into a working vehicle fit for competition. 6 Cubs raced in each 3-heat round. Each heat produced a winner who advances to the final matches. Competitions continued until 6 top winners remained, with those 6 receiving a trophy. Though all participants received a 2025 Ohio River Valley District Pinewood Derby patch, a Best Show Car award went to the Derby staff members' favorite car. The winners, beginning from first place, were Mark Betlem, Pack 151 in Weirton, West Virginia; Mason Holmes, Pack 151 in Weirton, West Virginia; Colton Click, Pack 41 in Toronto, Ohio; E.J. Toole, Pack 20, Richmond, Ohio; Hudson Russell, Pack 151 in Weirton, West Virginia; and Jace Cooper, Pack 415 in Wintersville, Ohio. Best Show Car went to Caden Hovarth, Pack 146 in Dillonville, Ohio. Crews began removing wreckage from the Potomac River on Monday, 5 days after 67 people were killed in a mid-air collision over Washington, D.C. This is the deadliest U.S. air disaster since 2001, as a passenger jet collided with an Army helicopter. Authorities have recovered and identified 55 of the 67 people killed in the crash in Washington, D.C. Fire and EMS Chief John Donnelly has said that they are confident all will be found. Federal investigators were working to piece together the events that led to the collision. Investigators hope to have a preliminary report within 30 days. In the meantime, please keep the families and friends affected by the disaster in your thoughts and prayers. As of February 3rd at noon, U.S. President Donald Trump and Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum put their planned tariffs on hold for a month to give time for further trade negotiations. Trump's tariffs for Canada and China are still planned to take effect Tuesday, but uncertainty remains. Trump stated on Sunday that the tariffs would lift in Canada and Mexico did more to stop illegal immigration and fentanyl smuggling, though there are no outlines of what these measures may be. Interesting enough, the weather is quite nice for early February. Here in Steubenville for weeks, the temperature is sitting around high 30s and low 40s. Monday consists of a high 58 and a low 34, with about 12-mile-per-hour winds coming from the southwest and cloudy. Tuesday has a high of 40 and a low of 25, with winds of 12 miles per hour coming from the north-northwest and cloudy. And at the hump of the work week holds a high of 38, a low of 34, and winds of 7 miles per hour coming from the east-northeast and cloudy. Thanks for tuning into this Franciscan Beat News Brief. We will see you tomorrow. Good night and God bless.